a.m. We are on our way to Peach Fest. There's a camera, there it is. Getting blinded by the sun. Got Joey with me. Say hi, Joey. Joey. Yeah, Joey's focused on not killing us right now. But yeah, we're going down tonight early. We're gonna go sleep in the car somewhere outside the festival and try to get in as early as possible in the morning so we get a fire spot on the mountain because I don't want to be hiking around too much. But yeah, keep you guys updated. Alright, so we are at Walmart. We're gonna sleep here for the night. Got down here a night early so that we can get a good spot. It's gonna be a little rough. There's no room to sleep in the car except for in the front two seats. And we can't even lay down. So probably gonna be pretty shot tomorrow. But fuck it. Got some time to rest. We got Billy and Keller later in the day, so we got time to rest in the morning. Once we get a nice spot set up. Right, Joe? Yeah? Look at this fucking guy. Kid's wearing sunglasses. It's dark as fuck. Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow should be fun. Alright, keep you guys updated in the morning. What's up, guys? So, we made it to the mountain. We got most of the gear up to the top to where we're camping, but I had to run back down to the car, get the food. But it's been an eventful day. We woke up pretty early, got to the lot that we parked in last year, the off-site parking lot. Waited, unloaded, got all the wagon ready and everything. We have 2 wagons now. Packed everything to the wagons. We were waiting for the bus to come pick us up to bring us over to the actual festival. Waited for about an hour, and then the people running that lot were like, oh, it turns out the buses aren't running from here this year. All this shit. So then we had to load everything back up into the car. Drive down, go to a different lot, wait forever to get on the shuttle that brings us over to the festival, and then wait again for another shuttle to bring us up the mountain. So it's been a rough day. I haven't really gotten much sleep yet. Nap a little bit before I go see Keller Williams. But yeah, it's been eventful. Keep you guys updated. So we're on the mountain.
We're on the mountain.
I'm still learning how to use this fucking gimbal that I
got. And we've known each other since we were 3.
They know that already. Oh. You were on the first episode.
I know.
This is Kate, in case you guys don't remember. And then we got Bree over there. Oh, hold on, I can't. How do I?
It's so smooth.
There's Bree. Hi, Bree.
Hi.
And then Joey is taking a nap in the tent. I got some glitter on me. It's not enough yet. I gotta put more glitter on. But
how the fuck do I turn this off?
I don't know.
Oh, I did it.
All right, there we go. But yeah, we're on the mountain. We're getting ready for the first day. We got Billy, Keller Williams,
Kelly Williams,
and then there's some sort of Allman Brothers tribute tonight. And they're playing Eat a Peach.
I didn't bring peaches.
We have 2 peaches with us. We brought 2 peaches just for this Peach Fest, but we meant to get more. We kind of just forgot. But yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Hopefully they'll let me bring the gimbal into the festival and I can get some cool videos for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys later.
Above the waves, wanna take it day to day to find my way to shore. My way to shore. All my fears are sinking, all my courage it surrounds me. All the shackles that have bound me, they break and fall away. They fall away. But we're older now. circles around us all.
Making like a little mini documentary about the festival.
Hey, it's been a great time. We're enjoying
yeah.
ourselves.
These look fucking great, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You should buy one.
If I had the money for it, I would.
Hey, gardens, man.
I'll come back later, man.
All right, bro.
Have a nice day.
In the clouds, my head up high. One day was different, my life forever changed. I learned to let it go, my future it was erased. Never the same, never the same. But we're older now and feeling stronger. Push and pull, but you can't hold on. My pulse is spinning circles around us all. Sunshine tomorrow, moving like the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Soul's been on fire since the day I found out why. I found no life, but we're older now and feeling strong. Push and pull, but you can't hold on. My pulse is spinning circles around the soul.
Zooming in on your ass now.
Welcome to Andremi Designs, guys. All made with buffalo leather.
Oh yeah.
One of the kind, handmade.
Everyone give it up for Adam. Come on.
Just like my girlfriend. Oh no. Well, it's just
Okay. Yeah, I think we're starting now. Yeah, we're starting.
That's a good way to start.
Welcome to the special edition of the Wild Books podcast. This is Boot on the Bus. I'm on the bus. Definitely at Peach Fest right now.
Totally at Peach Fest.
100%
We're
at
there
Peach Fest.
right now.
At Peach
Raging.
Fest. Definitely.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo!
So, this is the end of the video, so you guys will already have seen all the cool stuff I showed you. But we're going to talk about our favorite sets from the... I should probably introduce you.
What's good?
Yeah,
What's
this
good,
is
everybody?
Ian.
How's it going?
I just forgot that well, some of you know who he is. I mean, my 14 subscribers on YouTube. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks
But-
for listening and watching.
Yeah, Ian plays music.
Yeah, I play. I play
Yeah.
music.
You were in the last year's Peach Fest video. You did like a little like mini set.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
acoustic
yeah.
set.
I didn't play too much music at Peach this year, but
Yeah.
we had a
We'll
little
do
bit of
something
fun.
music related more soon with
Totally.
with this podcast. But yeah, we are gonna talk about our favorite sets that we've seen, some funny shit we saw, stuff like that.
Oh. Yep,
Excuse
just
me.
had one of those. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
crept up on me.
Yeah, that's what beer does. It's because we're raging on the mountain at Peach Fest right now. Definitely at the festival.
Totally.
So, I mean, one of my favorite sets was Andy Frasco. Of all,
Andy Frasco held it down.
He's so much fun to go see.
Now for that set, I was actually in the wave pool.
Oh, were you
I
one
was
of
in
the people that
wave
helped
pool
threw
the
him
whole
in?
time. Yeah, I when he crowd surfed to the wave pool, I like literally like he came my way and I held him up for a second. It was really cool. It was
So
awesome.
I wanted to try to get in there for that, but I was just like, it's too many people.
Yeah.
I need space so I don't burn anyone with my cigarettes.
No, yeah, there was a lot of people. We were all
Yeah.
trying to get in there just to hold him up for a second.
Is that when the bubble guns went off in Bree's bag?
Oh, we came
It's
back. Everything.
that fucking bubble gun.
Yeah, this guy right here, yo.
That's the
Oh
one
my
that leaked,
God,
I
He's
think.
dead too, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the one that leaked.
dead.
Pull the trigger, see if it makes the noise.
Nah, he's like
Oh.
dead.
Yeah, when you pull the trigger on those bubble guns, they make
the weirdest, like,
it's
the weirdest
so
freaking
aggressive.
noise,
It's such an
yeah.
aggressive sound.
Yo, you're like in a minute. I'm gonna be like this, right? Holding my beer. Be holding my beer like that by accident because I'm gonna
Trying to
forget.
drink your microphone.
Oh god, you might have to edit that. I kind of just like fucking mouthed it. I mouthed it.
No, we're leaving that in.
No!
Everyone's got to hear that.
No! Oh man. So yeah, the Frasco set. I was floating in the wave pool, and it was just freaking awesome. Like every time the wave pool kicked on, I was just like, man, this is somewhat aggressive, but like I want it to be more aggressive.
Yeah, that's I was
you
just going to
know?
say, the wave pool's never aggressive enough. I want to be scared for my life.
Yeah, I want to be like fucking like almost drowning. You
Yeah.
know, like, just like,
I want there to be a little bit of danger.
I want to give the lifeguards something to do. You know, they're just
Dude, I
sitting
watched
there enjoying
someone-
the show.
I
I
watched
was a
this-
lifeguard for fucking 15 years. Sorry.
You were?
Yeah, I was a lifeguard forever, bro. Every summer.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
How did I
man.
know
And like an
this?
aquatics director and shit. So, and like I used to like watch bands and stuff, but like I couldn't imagine being those lifeguards who got to see like that and like they have like Bisco and stuff that. Like, go
Oh
on there,
yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's got to be stressful for them.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
Bisco people die at Bisco usually.
I mean,
Like,
didn't
it's-
somebody die at Peach on like?
That wasn't
Sad.
just
It was
like
like-
a-
it was
I
an
think
old man. It was an old guy
who
who had a heart
It's like,
attack,
It's
but, like,
terrible, but
And then,
At
like,
least it
yeah,
wasn't
rest
like,
in
uh,
peace, man. He died the way he wanted to. Like he
Yeah,
was
he
out on
was-
the mountain, like
yeah.
fucking
he was
partying. Like
jamming to some fucking tunes.
get it?
But I watched someone at the wave pool go over to where like the deepest part is like 4.5 feet.
So no, it was over my head.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't go that far.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
What?
Lazy. I'm lazy. I'm just like I get wiggled around.
Complains
over here by
about the waves in the 4-foot section. Doesn't go to like the 7-8 foot section where they're coming out. You gotta go where they're coming out. It's like,
All right. Well, next year, next year.
yeah.
But I watched someone go over to the 4-foot section and do a backflip right in front of 3 of the lifeguards who were all telling him not to do it, and immediately get kicked out of the wave pool.
Oh, that's good.
And I was just like, why? What was the point? You knew what was gonna happen. Like there was no like getting out of trouble there.
Some people just like to live for the thrill, I guess.
Yeah.
I like to live for the thrill, but like within the bounds
Yeah.
of like the rules somewhat, so I can't, not have fun. It was good. It was good in the wave pool. Although, like one thing about being in the pool during the show is like you don't get to. You guys did the Hava Nagila.
Oh yeah,
Hava, right?
yeah. They did the.
Yeah.
The
So,
Jewish
like,
circle
like,
dance.
Yeah, I think I totally fucked up how you say it. I'm sorry. Like
I think it's
so
the
sorry,
Nagila
everybody.
Hava.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Nagila Hava Nagila.
I know how the song goes. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
actually how
I don't know,
the dance is called.
I hope we don't look ignorant and get canceled.
Please
for
don't
this, but
cancel me.
Yeah, we
For
love
the 14 of
everybody.
you that watch these, don't
Yeah,
cancel
we love
me.
all of you, and we love everybody. Sorry.
The best was how after that Frasco gets back up on stage and goes, "That was Jewish as fuck." He was so happy with
He
it.
pulled out Taz. He's like, "My son." Like, that was good. That was really good.
Taz, when Taz was getting off stage, he looked at Frasco and said, "I'm sorry you had a black son," because he kept calling Taz his son.
Yeah. Oh man! Wow, that's funny. Nah, so yeah, that was a good set. I'd say I don't know. My favorite set, and I don't know if it's just biased because I love them, and like I got to see them at Peach was One Time Weekend, which we'll talk about as like a whole thing later.
Yeah,
but,
they're gonna be how we end all this.
yeah. So
'Cause that was
So
that
I
was
won't touch
special.
on that quite yet because
Yeah.
I think that's for a little something for later. But
I think both sets that Aggie did were incredible.
yeah, I think I like the second set better than the first set. if
I
we're
did
comparing
too.
two sets.
I
to
like
one
the
another.
second one too.
But, like,
I think
they
it was
killed it.
also like something about seeing them like while the sun was going down felt more like it just felt like it made more sense.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like I feel like I needed it to be a little bit dark.
Okay, I feel that.
I don't know why.
I feel that.
But they were really, really good. Dogs was great too. Dogs in a pile. I always have fun when I see them.
That's the one set I didn't make.
You didn't make it there?
I was like so shot and like I just didn't make it. No.
I skipped Black Crows because like I was just like
I
don't fucking
stayed.
know.
I did it. I freaking hung out. I felt bad about not making it to Dogs, but like I still hung out for the Black Rose.
So we left during whatever the Word, or is it just Word? Whatever they are, Robert Randolph. His band.
Yeah, I don't know.
Me and Joey left them early because I wanted to go see Talk. We both wanted to go see Talk.
Oh, I saw you. We were I don't think we told you about this either, so I'm glad that this is coming up. At one point, we were like sitting there bullshitting, and we're like, oh, I wonder where Boot is. And then, like, not even 5 minutes later, we see you get up, and like, we don't see you get up. You stood up and with the group, and like, you started walking to the back. And Ray was like, oh, I bet you was gonna talk. They didn't want to miss Talk, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we saw you for a sec.
So during Talk, I just laid on a warm rock like a fucking lizard. I was so
Just
tired.
absorbing the heat, like
Just-
geothermally.
just
like-
literally just absorbing the heat off a warm rock. Just
That's
like
cool. That's cool.
Just like smoking Kate's cigarettes that she had left with me, and then at one point like Talk ended, so we went into the lodge to charge our phones. I laid on the ground, sunburned straight onto that
Oh,
rough carpet,
yeah, you told
and
me
I went
about this,
right
dude.
to sleep. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but apparently people kept coming up to Joey and asking if I was okay.
You were okay,
Because
just
I
'cause
was
you
just
looked like you were
fucking
okay.
on the ground,
Well, that's what you
shirtless
get
and
for,
sunburnt.
like, acting like a fucking lizard person. Are you a lizard? I mean, we know you're a wolf.
I'm
but
a
are
lot
you
lizard. We know that.
yeah, definitely a lot lizard. Wait, that's a term, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not that kind of lot lizard.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I was gonna say.
No.
We're
I might
learning
be.
a lot. We're learning a
I don't know.
lot about food today. You like that one? Oh, that was good.
Depends on how much you're offering
Oh yeah, right. Oh man.
and who it is. That's a big
All
part
right,
of it.
so then we'll talk a little bit about that later.
What else? What else? You didn't make it to the wagon races, did you?
I didn't make it up to the wagon races. We have a
There's a person.
there's a person. Hey, what's
Ahoy.
good?
What's up?
Is this a podcast? Yeah, this is a podcast. What's good? How we doing? You want to say hello to the camera?
Not really.
Are you live?
Not live.
No,
just
we're recording. What up? How you doing?
Chilling.
He called it! Dude, he literally was like, "Oh, there's a truck." Almost hit us. Not like almost hit us, but he was flying.
It always times out weird on the drive.
It doesn't. It times out because you see it coming, so your body like overcompensates.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
it's really annoying. Yeah, all right. Am I like interrupting you? Okay.
Not really. We're just rambling.
All right.
About
This is
Peach
a
Fest.
podcast about Peach.
Peach.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It was a
Are you on
lot.
the podcast too?
No,
We were
Dennis is-
pretending that we're at Peach.
Yeah,
This is your podcast, right?
yeah, and we're definitely at Peach Fest right now.
We're at Peach.
We're
That's
100%.
why that's even why we crack the beer.
Just drink the bottle of liquor. It's fine.
Ooh.
I'll
Oh,
drink a
the
little bit of that.
Stoli.
That's mine.
Also, I have some-
brought that,
I have some bourbon in my flask.
which
that
I just found in the couch.
I forgot was on here. It was in the couch.
How you doing? Did you fly?
Yeah, I had 2 flights today.
Did you fly over the house?
No.
Oh, we
We waved at some plane that kind of looked like it was like could have been one of you,
Yeah.
and we were like, I was like jumping around for no reason. Meanwhile, the plane had its fucking belly to us, so like, there's no way I would have seen it.
I think the one day that I flew over the house, no one was here. And also, like you said, I don't fly directly over it. I fly off to the side so I could like see it. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Oh." But nice. Yeah, everything was good. So, I felt bad that I had to like run in, but I was just like, did you hear me? I was like, I'll be right back.
and that's when he literally was like, he's gotta go.
Yeah, it happens every time. It's really annoying, but all right. Well, you're done with the podcast. I'll be inside if you're chilling. If not,
Right.
it was good to see you.
Yeah, I'll come in.
I'm gonna move my car.
That is so funny. All right, so how are we just gonna cut back into it and then
come
like
back to where you were.
I might just. Well, what was I talking about? I said something and then he.
yeah, you did. You said
I don't remember.
God damn it, Dennis!
because you're our only audience. You're our only audience right now. You
You're
have
the
to
live
fucking pay
studio
attention.
audience. We need your help.
No, I remember what you said. You said
I was about to bring up the wagon races.
the wagon races.
Did you make it there?
No, I didn't
did.
make it up
It
there.
was fun.
It was good. It was a
Yeah.
good time.
The wagon races was a lot of fun. Weedman raced.
How'd he do?
He lost, but the guy, dude.
Isn't Weedman a cop?
Weedman's a cop.
I heard Weedman's a cop. Somebody told me Weedman's a cop.
Weedman's a cop. That's the word on the lot is Weedman's a cop. But whoever he raced went flying down. Like, I think that was like the fastest person of the. Actually, no, some girl went down in some like shiny jumpsuit thing, and wearing a watermelon colored helmet. Like it was like a helmet designed to look like a water. Or she was just wearing a fucking watermelon on her head. I'm not sure. I was a little fucked up, but she was flying and got down really far. But our poor buddy Blake got taken out.
Yeah, you
Got
told me this.
taken
I
out
didn't
by
get
one
to
of the
hear about
wagons. So he said he was like standing there and he wasn't paying attention, and all of a sudden got told, "Get out of the way." Looked up, there was a wagon like about to hit him,
it. Just like coming
and
in,
he tried to jump,
careening.
and it hit him and it took him out of the shins, and then he busted his chin open on the wagon. Like his shins and his chin all hit the wagon.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
Ow!
and he just like pops up
Good,
next to me.
Blake.
He pops up next to me. I'm like talking to August and one of his friends, and Blake just pops up, and I was like, "Yo!" He was like, "What's up, dude?" And I was like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "I got taken out by a wagon." I was like, "Oh shit, you good?" He's like, "Nah, I'm gonna go to the med tent." And I was like, "Oh fuck, okay." And he was telling me about it later. He was like, "Yeah, like the guy who said I might need stitches, and that made me almost pass out." And he's like, when I told the medic, like, I'm gonna faint, like I need to sit down, I just need to get some water, and like, or I'm gonna faint. And the guy was just like, "Don't faint."
Don't.
That was
Just
his
don't
advice.
do it.
Was just to not
Just
pass
like
out.
just don't faint. Oh my god! Imagine. It's like I'm gonna pass out. Don't. Just don't.
Yeah, just don't do it. That's how you avoid things. Just
So,
decide
like,
not to.
what was like the wildest thing that you think you saw, or like the funniest costume or whatever? Like, that you saw at the beach?
I definitely saw some interesting outfits. I did see like one or two girls with just their tits out, which is always
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
That's always
painted,
fun.
They're like all painted up.
Oh
and
no,
shit.
I saw like a couple girls who
I
just
kicked the
just
camera, I think.
nah, that doesn't matter. We're on the mountain. It's all good. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
But no, like, so I saw like two girls like not even painted or anything, no pasties, nothing.
Oh, they
no
were just
glitter,
like
no
full
like
out,
just
wow,
fully
just
tits
full
out, tits out for
tits
Harambe.
out. Oh god. Oh Jesus. All right. On that note, no, I'm kidding. I saw the one of the costumes that made me crack up was the wacky waving inflatable arm filling tube, and I think it was a woman in there. So, wacky waving inflatable arm filling tube woman who had like this freaking inflatable thing that was like waving all over the place, and like she was walking around. I saw her at Mushroom Stage, which I thought was funny because I was like, imagine she fell in the pool with that suit. I don't know why I thought that, but anyway, she had one of the coolest costumes.
Oh, should we mention your silver dress girl?
Oh my god, no! I was thinking about it, but
well,
like,
then maybe we'll find her through this.
No, I'll find her at the next speech.
All right.
I'll find you.
He's looking for you.
Cute.
I made sure not to eat food from the Gouda Boys this year and not to drink a milkshake because I drank a milkshake. So last year, been drinking in the sun for a few hours, and Joey was like, "We need milkshakes," and I was like, "I don't want a milkshake." He's like, "I'm buying you a milkshake." I was like, "Okay, I'll drink it." I missed the first like 15 minutes of Dopapod because of that milkshake.
What day is this?
This what we're doing this?
Yeah,
Or-
no. What day is in the festival? At the point you said Dopapod was like what, Saturday?
Whatever it was, 2021.
It was Saturday, right? Yeah, it was Saturday. I'm just wondering, like, I don't know how milk works. Like, how does that work up there? Like, they're on a mountain. Like, you're there for 4 days. How long that milk been there? / like,
That's
do they get a
true.
delivery? Yo,
Yo.
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Because it went right through me, and so I got
That's what I'm saying.
I got into a
Are you
porta
listening?
potty right after they had cleaned the porta potties, and was just like, it was wet because it had just been hosed out. It was at an angle, and like it was just my only. Well, the
Sloppy.
second I sat down, I started shooting hot mud. So I had no choice but to just sit there and deal with it. So I'm sitting there like holding myself up like fucking Spider-Man in this porta potty.
Slinging hot mud.
It was so
That
bad.
is
So
vile.
this year, I refused to drink any milkshakes, and I didn't eat from the Gouda Boys because I think the Gouda Boys has something to do with it. I don't know, but I think they were involved.
I didn't eat Gouda Boys this year just because I never like stopped when I passed by there. There's always
I
a
actually-
line. I just never stopped.
Did not spend that much money on food. This
That
year.
was the other. That's why I didn't. I did. We did really good.
Me
did
and
not
Joey
spend
had
much
like a
money
lot
at
of
all.
stuff. The pancake mix was a big game changer.
We brought a bunch of pancake mix. I don't think we made any pancakes. A
You
bunch
guys
of
just live
bacon.
off
Yo,
of-
we did steak and eggs one day, man. Yo, oh, that was good. It was
We
good.
did. We had sausages and like bacon and shit, and hot dogs. Hot dogs was vital.
Hot dogs.
We
are
had
good.
all that canned chicken that we didn't eat. we had so much canned chicken. Chicken in a can.
Did you eat it at
No,
all?
we-
like
we
you didn't bring it
cooked-
home and eat it. You should have
No,
brought it
we were
home.
just like we gave it away.
Somebody took it.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
this
like
is
put a
not
bag of
waste.
stuff, and we're just like, anybody wants this? Just fucking.
Take
We
it.
don't. Please get rid of this for us.
You chicken.
Yeah, but chicken in a can doesn't seem
Canned
right.
Chicken.
We cooked it, and I put my like jerk chicken seasoning on it, and we cooked it up in a frying pan. And Joey put some in his mouth, and then took it back out. And we were just Joey was like, I don't want to do this.
I don't know. I think it was like half in your head because I know who was it. Vinny was busting your balls about the can.
I was already nervous about it, and then he got in my head about it, and I was just like, I don't want to die.
Yeah, but he wasn't. No, he was just busting balls, bro. Like no.
I don't know. I started.
Right?
I started
you
not
can eat the chicken in
trusting.
a can. It's dated. It's fine. What's wrong?
And if they sell it at Costco, it's got to be safe.
You can eat chicken in a can. No.
Probably. I feel like I don't know if they sell it. Why wouldn't you be able to? I'm pretty sure I have. I think I did when I did Philmont, the boys backpacking trek. I did.
This is where we find out like our favorite ever taco place uses canned chicken.
Oh,
or some
Taco
shit.
Bell definitely uses canned
Some
like
shit like
like
that.
canned
No,
dog
I
meat.
saw how they did the meat on like a TikTok the other day. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
it's just like fucking freeze dried. Like they rehydrate it with hot water.
Oh.
It's fake. It's fake. It's all fake.
I'm not gonna stop eating Taco Bell though. That's the
It's all
problem.
fake.
I
I'm not
actually
gonna stop slinging hot mud either.
I'm not.
apparently. Oh my
That's
God.
part of my
I
life.
don't know why I brought it back up. It was disgusting. I'm out. I gotta get another one.
I did
What
see,
else?
I
What
just
else,
saw one.
Peach?
I saw one interesting thing. Friday, when we went through the wave, not the wave pool, the lazy river. It was early on Friday. Like it wasn't that late in the day. Like it was. I wouldn't expect anyone to have been this fucked up, but there was a guy sitting like. What is happening? Oh, that was weird. It's still recording, so
Still recording.
All
You're
right.
good.
that scared me. The screen just did a fucking thing because you guys won't be able to see that. I just figured I'd let you know. But there was a guy sitting kind of like this at the edge of the lazy river, aggressively arguing, and there was no one in front of him and no one sitting near him.
He's arguing with no one.
Yeah, I think he was fighting the shadow people.
Wow.
But I was like, huh, early for this one. Did we ever find out if someone actually pooped in the pool? I think it was the lazy river.
I
Someone
don't think
said
somebody pooped in the pool.
there was a post on like Thursday afternoon saying someone pooped in the lazy river and scooped it back out with like a food container and then just threw it out.
Oh, maybe that did happen though. That
But,
sounds
like,
pretty plausible. But
It's
I don't
it's
know.
like the detail in it,
It's a lot of
but it was
detail.
also like I don't know. I feel like I see a lot of very detailed posts that are very obvious jokes.
Yeah, lots of trolls.
It's really hard
Trolls
to tell
are great.
sometimes.
Some of those trolls don't like. I live for that kind of shit. Sometimes.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun.
I don't contribute or come up with any of it myself, but like
I
I
sometimes
read some of it. It's entertaining.
That mountain really gets tired.
4 days is a lot.
Yeah.
4 days is a bit much.
I'm trying to think.
What was your biggest? Here, I don't know if you want to even do biggest disappointment, but my biggest like
Goose.
letdown, overwhelming thing.
Goose?
Goose.
Goose, I
Really?
love you. Ben's marrying my cousin.
That's cool.
I actually just I talked to them Sunday and like that at Peach.
You're going to the wedding?
No, but Ben said he thinks family reunions are about to be a lot more fun, and I was like, do we do that on that side of the family? I don't really know. I don't know them. I literally his fiance Sam, who's apparently my cousin. Like I maybe met her once as a little kid.
Oh wow,
So like I don't really know them at all.
that's funny.
But
No, yeah, I mean,
But I love Goose.
I was less than happy with their set as well.
I think especially because we were at Radio City the weekend before.
and that was
we
just
were very
overwhelmingly
spoiled.
good. It
Yeah.
was so good. Even
They were
though,
incredible.
Even though you keep bringing up the acoustic flow down, and I'm just itching to get an electric one because I haven't heard one. But like,
Oh, you
the
weren't-
acoustic one was dope. It was really
you
good.
weren't at Westville last year.
No, it was not at Westville.
I forgot about
No.
that. Yeah.
No, but the acoustic was dope as hell. But I still want the electric. But yeah, you're right. Going to Radio City, we were spoiled.
Yeah.
And then like, there's nothing wrong with the set. It's just not.
It felt
like, just
anticlimactic.
didn't-
There was no
Well,
peaks.
and we also weren't like down on the pit, but apparently, like from the beginning, we could tell that there was some kind of like sound issue based on them not starting
Yeah.
on time, based
Yeah.
on literally like stagehands running on the stage and moving things around until like they figured out whatever, blah blah blah, which is very interesting. It kind of sucks, but. So that was a little bit of a letdown. Also because like they started late and then got cut off. Didn't get cut off, but like got they didn't play extra, which I thought was like,
Yeah.
oh, you start late, you play a little 10 minutes
And
later.
they had no guests.
Yeah, they had no guests.
I
Trey
was-
had just played, right?
Yeah, and they could have shuttled Taz from the mushroom
They could have
stage
shuttled
over.
Taz from the mushroom stage. He just finished. Like, there's a lot of people that could have performed with them, and it would have been really cool. So that was like, as far as like letdowns, that was a little bit of a also Pigeons getting rained out, but like that was
The
only
rain
because like
never really happening.
Yeah, like it didn't really.
It didn't
happen
get
too
bad
much.
until it was like after when their set would have ended.
Yeah.
So like
No, and I
they
was a
could
little
have.
I was a little fucked up.
So
I was,
Peach
like,
Fest,
just
you owe me
disappointed.
45 minutes of pigeons for free.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I really hope that like they'd come out like the next day or something. And,
Yeah.
like, do some random freaking.
Because like
Ripe
Ripe got cut short, and then
they were
continued
solid,
later on.
Too. They were
Ripe
they
was
held it
fun.
down.
They
held it
opened with
down.
like my favorite one of their songs, Goon Squad. I love that song, and then they played their Lola cover,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
I like a
that's
lot.
good.
I think they do a great
that
job
really
covering
well.
that.
Horns and Ripe are sexy.
Yeah, I met the guy from Ripe the first night of Goose at Westville last year.
Cool.
Yeah, I had to go over to Will Call to get some shit figured out because we couldn't figure out where our seats were supposed to be. Because it was when we were still doing the four-person
Pods.
like pods.
It was
yeah.
still back in the COVID pod days.
Yeah. That was like one of the first. That was the second normal show I had gone to since COVID started because I'd gone to a few of the drive-in
I
shows.
like some of the pod shows. Like,
I kind of liked it there because it was you had more room to like you kind of felt like it wasn't too crowded, which was nice. Like the floor of Westville is great.
I don't know
Like-
if I've ever been on the floor. Oh no, I was. I can't remember what for.
Because like
Pigeons? It was. Thank you. It was, thanks, bud. It was pigeons.
our live studio audience is
Our
contributing with
our
answers.
live studio audience of one who I keep looking at, forgetting that I'm not supposed to be asking him if we're eating fried chicken. I meant canned chicken. I mean, listen. Nobody's here. We're in the studio. We're on the bus at Peach.
We're on the mountain. It's the mountain.
So yeah, I was like pigeons because like you said, we're owed that music.
Yeah, like
We're owed that music. And Goose was a little. So was Birds. Those birds, you know.
yeah,
And
we got
like,
fucked by the birds
the
this week.
birds fucked us. Although the
weekend.
eggs didn't. The eggy killed it.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was great. Who else did we see? Did you see the Revivalists?
I walked through. Who was
I
playing during their set? I can't remember. We went up to Mushroom Stage.
was- yeah, it was pouring.
No,
It was-
that was when it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why we walked through.
Yeah,
we
see-
walked through the Revivalists to get back to the bus because it
That
was,
was-
gonna impending doom.
because that was before One Time and everybody.
Yeah, that was the impending doom of like when it just bucketed water.
Yeah,
And Rachel held it down. The one person in our group, bro. I'm glad that we're talking about it because she held it down. She freaking got all the chairs and the blanket and brought it down because they told her to bring the stuff down, right? So first I think they left the blanket. Then she went back because they said, bring the stuff back. So she brings the chairs and the other blanket, whatever the other shit that we had, all back up. Then the rain came. Right? So
she got
now
everything- she
everybody
stayed
and
everything-
they just like hunkered down. Like they just like literally they she's like, I took the one blanket that we had that we were all sitting on and I used it as like a raincoat, but it like sopped through. And then she's like, and now I have this brand new peach hoodie because like it was after everything had happened and like we were chatting, like asking her how it was and how she held it down. She held it down. Thank you, Rachel Caruso. You're the best. We love you. We love you.
I during that set, I just like my stomach started falling apart, and I like went to Mr. B's and got like some like
Pepto or whatever.
I got whatever. I don't remember what I got,
Good times
and then
or
I got that and wipes and baby powder, and then just spent like 10 minutes in the bathroom.
Took care of yourself.
Just like gave myself like a little mini shower too.
a little fast shower.
I lost my deodorant and I hadn't put on deodorant. This was on Saturday. I hadn't put on deodorant since I left my house on Wednesday.
Boot.
So I bought one of the
They
little.
sell it there.
I finally bought one at Mr. B's like during the Revivalists, and just like cleaned myself up in a porta potty, and was just like sat there just
Did you
like.
feel better? You felt a lot better.
I felt a lot better. Also, like my stomach, like something was going on, and I was super gassy, and like even during One Time weekend, like I was just like gassy as fuck, and I kept thinking I had to shit, and it was just gas. And then finally, like I was just like I don't know what to do, and I gave up. I was like, I'm just gonna go to the porta potty and not let out questionable farts all night long, because I don't want to shit my pants. And then Joey was like, we gotta get gyros. Like, we have to get gyros. I want a gyro so badly right now. And I was like, all right, I need to eat, so I'll get one. Saved my night.
Really?
I stopped. I don't know how that helped, but it just
I think it wouldn't help at all.
I thought it was gonna make it worse, and I was so okay with it. But I stopped having these like hot, questionable farts that were just like oozing out of me.
You're a vile human being,
dude.
I'm
disgusting. I know that.
You are.
But I keep myself pretty clean when I'm in a normal situation.
God bless your woman. That's all I gotta say.
So I usually shower right before I see her.
You gotta have like,
because I know I'm gross.
Timestamp. You get a timestamp photo of you like walking into the shower. So like the proof is like in a little timestamp. It shows like what time it was. Like that was fucking 3 days ago, bro. Like no shit. I forgot to doctor the date.
When I'm gonna talk about this on a different episode. But I have more.
We should talk about One Time Weekend.
We should talk about One Time Weekend. We've been recording for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They were fucking honestly.
Killed it.
They might have been my favorite set of the whole weekend.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really talk about favorite set of the whole weekend.
I mean, Frasco's always a great time.
Frasco's such a good party
he's given. It's
time.
going to be incredible.
Yeah.
But One Time Weekend was so fucking incredible. That might have been the best I've ever seen them play. Like they were fucking killing it.
They were tight. They were really, really tight. Adam's guitar amp blew, which kind of sucked.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on during that.
Yeah. So it looked like his
equipment.
guitar amp blew. There was a big fog that rolled in. I'm assuming there was some kind of like moisture in the air or something.
Yeah.
And it started giving him a weird sound. And
there was one point where they were getting some feedback from him.
Yeah. And it was like this high-end feedback. And it was basically coming from the fact that they didn't sound check that new amp, I don't think, because they were just thrown into it. It was hard, and watching them recover was cool.
Yeah.
They like held it down.
That fucking omelet.
Yeah, omelet. Dude. I always rage during omelet.
Dude, Joey was standing behind me, you, and Remus.
Oh my god!
And told me afterwards, he was like, "I was scared."
Nuts.
He was like, "I was scared to be near you three."
Yeah, I mean,
because we were going hard.
I'd be scared too. We were big people going hard.
Well, you two are, and then there's me just like
running around.
Yeah, freaking out.
Oh man, no, that was good. It was good. We got a lot of heads there from Twiddle.
Yeah, we got really a lot of our Twiddle friends
to come to, and it was during Trey.
Yeah.
Right? So there was like a prime time headlining slot, and pulled like 400 people or some shit away from freaking Trey, like catching people that were going from the RV lot back and forth.
Yeah, a lot of. I noticed I had to run to the bathroom at one point, and I noticed a lot of people who were passing by were stopping.
Just stopping, yeah, because they were playing so well.
Yeah,
they were playing so
well.
And
they always do, but that was fucking.
No, it's just cool. Like for me, one of the reasons it was like a cool set is because like I've seen them in a bar with like nobody, and it's just like fun to be like, damn, like look at them playing on a stage at Peach, like the same time as Trey Anastasio, and like we were all there to like rage and like give them our support. It was just like that's what the live music's all about, like it was fun.
Yeah, I was very happy that they got the opportunity to play there.
Yeah, we put a sign out. Speaking of and I don't know if you could get a picture of it. I have a picture. I have
it in one of the videos of us walking in.
All right, cool. Yeah, so we put a sign out because we love that band and we wanted people to go. And I hope if you saw that sign that you were driven. You're totally driven by the sign to go to the show.
And have you heard?
Have you heard?
I've heard
about the One Time Weekend. We're gonna see them in a couple weeks at Fence Post Festival, which is
this
dope.
Might not come out before Fence Post. It depends on if I figure out how to edit things. I think it should.
It should.
This should be out before Fence Post.
Where's my little thing? Check it out. Check it out. Fence Post Fest.
Oh,
he's got the sign.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we were talking about the sign. He brought the whole damn sign. We still got the sign.
Yes, because we're still at Peach Fest.
Because we're still at. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Peach is fucking awesome, man.
Peach is. It's good to be here at Peach Fest.
It is delicious to be here at Peach Fest. But so that was that's seeing them in such a tight knit environment and then seeing them there and having them rock was fucking absolutely insane.
Yeah. Would they open with Dr. Funk, right?
Yeah, they opened with Dr. Funk.
which is one of my favorite songs.
And then Circles Around the Sun, I believe, was the second song or third song. I can't remember. But I remember calling it. And I remember calling a couple of those songs. It was good.
I knew they were going to...
Potato. They played so many good
Scoop
songs.
Potato. I knew they were going to play Omelet when I saw Adam switch over to the pink guitar. And I was just like, oh, we're
I wasn't sure they were going to play it. I figured it was a little bit heavier. I wasn't sure if they were ready to just like jam it out, and they did. They freaking
I'm very glad they
metal
did.
like ripped up the
Yeah.
album.
That song is just so much fun to get wild to.
Fucked me sideways. Oh man.
Do you remember? I don't remember where it was. I think it was the Revenge of the Sixth show. Oh, were you there for that?
I wasn't there for that one. I've seen videos of it though.
Well, they played Dongo Bongo, I think, as their opener.
Oh yeah.
And Ian was like, "We are Dongo Bongo," and that was One Time Weekend.
That's funny.
Or something like that. It was pretty funny.
That makes lots of sense.
Yeah, but it's been an incredible weekend here at Peach Fest.
Tired.
Where we definitely are.
Definitely tired of sun and rain and
the walking.
There's a lot of walking.
Yeah, I'm burnt. I'm very sunburnt.
I'm just burnt out, dude.
Well, yeah, I'm burnt physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready for a recharge, but we'll get through. We'll get to the next set, and we'll have a good time.
All right. Well, I think I'm
Cheers.
empty. I'm empty. Beer, cigarette. Yeah, there we go. Cheers.
You don't have to go, but you can't stay for now. Peach Fest. Are you guys with us? We're gonna ask you guys to get down with us. You Connecticut people up front, you guys know what to do, right? Yeah. All right, join us. You guys did great.